and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you read from the title down below, is actually my cat decided to join us. Okay, greens, get on my knees. So who's we? So just a little disclaimer before I even start. I just want to say that every story has more than one side. There's two sides to every story, four sides in this case. But this is just my side about this particular little thing that occurred. Not really going into detail with anything that happened prior or after, just one. I'm just sticking to one thing. So there are more sides to this story than what I'm going to say for the sake of other people, for the sake of me, for the sake of the motherfucking length of this video as well. Don't know why my hands are like this though. So let's just start by putting a little key somewhere around the screen right now, and I'm going to leave it on throughout the entire video so you understand who's who. So Chloe is going to play as my best friend. I'm not going to put any real names. So Chloe's going to be playing the girl best friend. Bear is going to be playing my brother / best friend. And Jake is going to be playing my boyfriend at the time while I'm saying the story. So let's just sketch right into it. So me and Bear / my brother, I'm just going to keep on saying Bear, met 6th grade year of this particular school. My school is actually a 6th grade through 12th grade school. So you go to middle school and high school in this one school and you stay there for like your entire life basically. Like I grew up there. So I met him 6th grade year in our arts, in our magnet, which was theater. And Jake and Chloe actually came for high school, so they came freshman year, but we didn't really interact with them because we were still 8th graders, me and my brother Bear. So fast forward to my 10th grade year and Jake's and Chloe's junior year. That is when our friendship really came into play. It was like the four musketeers, like we were inseparable, we were the best of friends, we told everything to each other, we had sleepovers, we hung out every motherfucking weekend. It was us against the world, pretty much. We had a lot of plans. Well, I had plans to like live with them after high school and go to college together. Bing bada boom, you know? High school, nothing really like goes as planned. So we never really had any problems, like us four as like a whole, like ever. So much trust into this friendship that looking back on it is like, damn, we had a lot of trust. Me and Jake were always like on and off type shit, but everybody in our school knew that we were gonna end up together some way, somehow. I don't even know, because like when we weren't going out, we were still like texting and flirting and still kind of fucking with each other. So it was kind of like a never ending cycle of going back to each other and stuff like that. And everybody just knew. So Jake was a very special boyfriend for me per se because of the first and stuff like that, if you get what I mean. So he was just like a boyfriend. Like I don't know if you ever talk to your girlfriends and be like, this is the boyfriend that you don't touch. This one, okay, you can kind of date. This one you can definitely have. Like I don't care. This one's so ugly. I don't even know why you would be interested in him. Like things like that. So the girls would obviously have a conversation with each other, like at sleepovers and stuff. We had that conversation a lot, and it was always nobody was ever gonna touch Jake, right? Which is just funny looking back on it now, because it's like, but you said and you did, and you know, you said, yo, T, you sipping it. But there's really no hard feelings. Like we don't have beef with each other. Nobody like now, like, well, Bear and Jake don't really get along. Like they see each other and there's like a lot of hostility. But when I see Chloe, like it's definitely fine. Like I've seen her at parties and I've given her a kiss, I say hi, like on her birthday I said happy birthday and stuff like that. Like there's really no hard feelings, at least on my side. I have no hard feelings with anybody. Like I'm chilling, I'm cooling, like it happened, you live and you learn. After prom, it was Chloe's birthday. She was turning 18 and I actually was going to a graduation up in Atlanta where my cousin was graduating from high school, and it was also her 18th birthday party. So I went there for the weekend and they decided to go clubbing for the weekend, and like, why not? You know, I'm not going to be there, but it doesn't matter because my best friend's going to be there. And I assumed that my brother Bear was going to be there too. Assumption gone wrong. He was actually working that entire weekend, so he couldn't be with them. He couldn't join them. So it was actually Chloe, Jake, and two other friends. I don't know if another person went. I'm not really sure. But it was just them, and they went downtown and they did I don't really know. They went clubbing, they went partying, whatever. It was all good and dandy because why not, you know? Beforehand, I actually told Chloe to watch Jake. I was like, watch Jake, make sure he doesn't do anything, make sure he doesn't go with any girls, and me. And she gave me the thumbs up. She was like, for sure, green light, he ain't gonna do nothing with nobody, girl. Like, you're good, right? I come back from the trip, and it was like the whole world flipped upside down. Like, I come back, Bear breaks up with Chloe. Jake is being like very lovey with me, which he isn't at all. He's not that type of person. So and then like Chloe's being very distant. Like, we had plans, like when Bear actually broke up with Chloe, and we actually planned to go to partying and stuff. Me, Chloe, and my friend Brianna, that's her actual name, is like Brianna, I love you, girl. So we actually planned to go clubbing, or like to go partying, and we went to go out, have a girls' night, whatever. And then like the day after, she's like,
oh no, I can't be with you, Jojo. You remind me too much of Bear.
and I'm just like, what? Why? I don't understand. So it was kind of just like little hints and here and here. What the fuck was that? There was just like kind of hints and stuff here and there. So there was actually this like office in the back of the drama room where we all hang out and stuff like that. So we were all there, but I was actually skipping class, don't do that, kids, with my friend Brianna. So we walk in and it's all of the seniors. I was a junior still at this time, right? So all the seniors are there and they're talking about their weekend. And I walk in and then Chloe goes, you're not supposed to be in this class. And I'm just like, okay. I thought she was kidding, but I actually just walked out because I was like, I feel a little hostility up in the air. And then my boyfriend at the time, Jake, was like, no, babe, come here, like, sit on my lap. And then she, like, completely looked annoyed. And I'm like, what's going on? Like, I was just very confused. So they were talking about, like, they stopped talking about their weekend and they started talking about something else. But you could feel the tension. Like, it was just, like, very just there. And then she gave attitude to Brianna, which we were all just so confused about what the hell was going on at this point. But we just assumed that she was just hurting because her boyfriend just broke up with her, and, you know, it was just really weird. So, something happened at this point, which we're not going to talk about. It's just going to be like an insert of blackout, blah, blah, blah. Fast forward to we break up because of this certain thing, and because he's actually graduating and is going out of state for college. Right. So we break up. Can you stop licking yourself? We break up and we're on good terms. We're chilling, we are vibing. Not really, not at all. So we're just pretty much on good terms. We're saying that whenever he comes back for break, we're going to hang out as friends. Like, we're good. So I decided to call my friends, one does, to tell them, hey, me and my boo just broke up. Blah, blah, blah. I wasn't crying, I wasn't sad, I was just casually telling them. Then they say, oh, you broke up with your man because he was fucking Chloe? Bitch, what? Like, me at this point were all types of fucked up. My mind was just like, I was like Mr. Krabs meme, I was SpongeBob meme, I was just, what? Like, Jake and Chloe? I text my ex, Jake, at this time. And I'm like, hey, you know, how we're cool and everything. Did you do anything with Chloe by any chance this week? And and he's like, yeah. But the thing is, he didn't just say yeah. Like, he took a really long time typing. Like, he took at least 25 minutes typing, and I was just looking at the bubble and I'm just like, what the hell is going on? Like, me confused as hell. I'm like, no way, this isn't happening. So I'm like, why is he taking so long? And I'm just like, is he explaining himself? He was. He apologized and all this stuff. He thought that I was never gonna find out and yada yada yada. Don't really know exactly what happened. Supposedly they didn't have sex. I don't know. Supposedly they didn't kiss. I don't know. Supposedly they were just a little touchy going on, but a little touchy always leads to something, especially when you're intoxicated. So me, I don't really know what happened. I don't really care to know what happened. So there's no hard feelings between any of us right now, but it's fine. Everything happens for a reason. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if anything similar happened to you or one of your friends. It's really crazy because, you know, it's just like shit happens all the time, and it's high school. So you just live and you learn, and trust me, there's a lot more stories where that came from. A lot of things happened in my high school, a lot of things happened in my area, and a lot of things happened in my life because where's my luck? See you guys later.